right, hello gardeners. So I thought that I would do a small video, short video on hummingbirds because I was actually working out in the garden and I saw this hummingbird. Now take a close look at it. Look at the coloration of the wings, of the neck. It looks like it's got almost like a light white necklace around it. It's got a dark beak, gray head, and green wings. So that's how we do a lot of bird ID, is we look at all of these features of it. What color of eyes does it have? What color is its beak? What shape is its beak? So I was working out in the garden and we have a handful of these plants. They look like this. This is from my garden, but this is called a salvia. And these hummingbirds just love salvia. So I always recommend planting, especially planting red flowers. Oh look, we have a stowaway there, a little spider on my salvia. But red flowers, hummingbirds are attracted to red. So I always recommend planting plants like this in your garden. And also notice the shape of the flower. It's almost like a tubular flower. We've got a handful of different types of tubular flowers in the garden, but one of the distinguishing features also of a salvia is that if you pinch it, it's got fangs that come out. Now, I don't think you can see them because I can't focus in quite enough. Let's try this one. Oh, yep, it's just not focusing, but this is something that you can try at home, is find one of these salvia plants. It's got a square stem. You can also see that the flowers this is what we call whorled around, because it goes all the way around the stem, the square stem. So look for those features. And once you start looking for these flowers, then you can't miss them. So this is another one of these hummingbirds. And now this type of hummingbird that I saw in the garden, now they're year-round. They're year-round species. We'll see these all year round in our gardens. So this is called Anna's hummingbird. And so I looked up a few fun facts about hummingbirds. And here they are. Let's see if I can. So they're permanent residents. They're here year-round. They also feed on nectar and insects. Now that's something that I didn't know. I didn't realize that hummingbirds fed on insects. But also, their eggs hatch in 14 to 19 days. So they lay their eggs in the early spring, from what I read. So you can find out all this information at the Audubon website. That's a really fun website to look on. There's all sorts of different types of birds that you can look up, and that's where I found my pictures. So give it a look, and then I'll post that video also of the hummingbirds in our garden. All right, have a good day. I hope you guys can see that. That is were actually adapted pretty well to get